Hello, and welcome to a relaxing look at Arctico. This game recently has come out of early access on Steam. Link will be in the description. You can pick it up for $10 US. It is an open-world survival crafting game focused on exploration and a very chill atmosphere. There's, as far as I understand, not very many threats, or if any threats at all in this game other than starvation. You just explore the landscape with your doggy companions as you try to unravel a mystery laid upon you by your research professor who has recently passed away, and you must stitch together the pieces of what she has left behind. We're going to start a new expedition here. We get to name our dogs, and I have pre-picked out some names. We have Thunder, Peanut, Sasha, and Bingo. We get to choose our flag color. You've got some different options here. You can see what it changes. I like the yellow and black, so we will go with that. Go ahead and change my name. Choose proper skin tone and hair color for me. And that works out because I already wear glasses in real life too. Dear Ben, we are very sorry about your mentor's passing. Dr. Garcia was an exceptional scientist and inventor. Her accomplishments have influenced the whole world. She left very clear instructions stating that if anything happened, she wanted you to recover her documents and projects. As you know, Dr. Garcia's vocation and work was broad effort to improve many aspects of our lives, from clean energy production to agricultural experiments under very harsh conditions. She chose this island, Arctico, because it is a terrain filled with research and experimentation opportunities. We all know how massively important your mentor's projects were, and we also know how critical this expedition is, our only chance of recovering Dr. Garcia's work. Most of her blueprints and research still remains on the island. You must find them all in order to protect your mentor's invaluable legacy. Tutorial? Yes, because I have not played this game. Well, I have just very briefly started it up. Alright, day 0. We've got escape for the pause menu, E to interact, and Q was the building menu. But I believe the tutorial will show that for us. Ben, welcome to Arctico. This short instructive will teach you everything you must know in order to lead a successful expedition. These are the most important resources you will be needing: energy, hardware, and data. First, we'll show you how to get some energy. Solar panels will be our main source of power for our tools and base operations. Press Q to open up your inventory build menu and build a couple of solar panels. See, we got the doggies out here: Sasha, Thunder, Peanut, and Bingo. Yeah. This is very smooth and satisfying. So let's build some solar panels. Where, yeah, okay, it's the same symbol. Very intuitive. We've got $5,000. But this is taking, let me check. This takes these. So we're gonna plunk one of these down. And we've got a little solar panel now. It's aiming at the sun. Solar panels will keep generating energy as long as the sun is up. More time equals more energy accumulates for you to collect. And we will wait a little while until a solar panel has enough energy for you to retrieve. Got a little loading bar. I like the music, the little subtle sound effects. Energy is now available. To collect it, just get close to the solar panel and its energy icon, then press the interact key, E. Energy will be used by most of your tools and equipment. See a couple little landmarks around here, just within eyesight. The next resource is hardware. To produce hardware, we'll need to extract some ore. Go to any of the spots near your base marked with the icon below, and use your drill to extract ore. Mouse scroll to change tools. I do like mouse scroll to change tools. Okay. It's a little quick, but we got it figured out. 1, 2, 3, 4 does not switch your tools. So it seems to be only mouse scroll. So I guess we'll extract some ores here. And just like that, you can collect. Go back to your main base to use the hardware welder. You'll find the welder over a work table. It displays the hardware icon below. Interact with the equipment by pressing E. And it looks like we've got some more energy we can collect. Hardware welder. This is the one. Weld hardware. So it seems like we've got two options. We can create or use half of ore to create 25 energy to weld maybe some hardware. I don't know exactly how much. You see our total energy there and how many kilograms of ore we have, so a nice display there. It'd be kind of nice if we could see that also while we're kind of in this menu, but that's okay. It's a very early access game, and it's just the art style and the concept behind it really just drew me in. So we'll just go ahead and go for a half right here. Watch it work, and now we've got some hardware. I didn't see exactly how much that was. I think it was 100. So half gets us 100. We'll do one more half. Take us to 1. Can I exit out of here? Okay, it doesn't look like I can... Oh wait, I did. Did it work? I can't tell. Seems like exiting out may have used up my resources but not given me more hardware, unless I've got a hardware cap of 240, but I don't think I do. So I guess it'll be something to look at. To collect data, you need samples. If you open your inventory menu, you'll notice how many samples you have by looking for the icon displaying all your resources. So we've got 3 samples. Close your inventory and use these samples by interacting with the lab inside your base to get some data. Study samples, so that's 50 energy, so this works by itself. Let me mine a little bit more ore. And you can hold shift to run. I'm gonna mine a bit more ore. Okay, just experimenting. As this is a new game. Pick up that ore. We'll go put it back in and we'll try to exit out prematurely. You gotta pick up more energy, of course. So we've only got 0.4. We need one more ore patch. Remember to feed the dogs. Get close to any of your dogs and interact with them. You can feed them by clicking the fish icon in the radial menu. Does that... how many do I have? 5 kilograms of ore. 0.5. Half a kilogram of ore. You guys hungry at all? Oh, you guys are still a little... Oh, no. No, you're good. 98%. Yeah, you guys are fine. Get stuck on, like, the corners of my base there. I'm seeing if this does anything. I don't think so. Okay, so that... Woo. Sorry if that makes anyone a little motion sick. The sensitivity is at a nice level. It's very smooth, and it's quick if you need it to. And the compass, that shows me like a direction to head, so maybe that shows me some sort of research objective. So I can sleep, which is saving. Oh, I can cook stuff too. That's neat. Sorry, I hit the escape menu there. That's why the music cut out. So let's try another half here. And if I exit out, it's used up the ore, and it's used up the energy, but it has not completed the process yet, or returned any resources to me, so I may need to report that as like a bug or quality of life fix. We've got some computer parts here that looks like a graphics card and a stick of RAM, so I guess that lines up with the hardware part, huh? Alright, so I guess this wants me to feed a doggy, so we will go ahead and do that. Interact. Oh, gotta pet the doggy. Yes, Thunder wants a pet. Sasha wants a pet. Most important feature of this game is being able to pet your dogs. Absolutely. Everyone gets a pet. Bingo gets a pet. Who wants food? Thunder laid back down. I will give you a little bit of food. Okay, continue the tutorial. You must also take proper care of yourself. Head to the kitchen inside your main base and interact with it E key by clicking over the fish icon, and you will start cooking fish. Okay. Cooking some fish. I wonder what kind of fish. I do like fish in real life, so. Now your fish is properly cooked, you may open your inventory and find the food selection by clicking over the fish icon in the bottom left corner. How about that? In the food section, you can eat by clicking the food icon. Okay. So it wants us to eat a cooked fish. Okay, so I don't want to eat a raw fish. I don't know if it would let me eat it. Yeah, won't let me eat it. Dog water. Dog water. Water for the dog. Dogs. Cooked fish. Alright. Stomach is full. Cool. Alright, so that's building. Oh, we do get a map. Wow. Okay. So I can set like a GPS waypoints. I can scroll out. There's like fishing spots. Because we can do ice fishing in this game. I'm not sure how I remove the point there, but that's fine. Blueprints, which we need to find, I'm assuming. Average daily production of energy, data, research. Okay. So it like shows that. Once you're in your map, you can use WASD keys to move around. Try finding one of the many marked fishing spots. When you find a fishing spot or any point of interest, you can right-click over it in order to set a waypoint. This waypoint will show up on your GPS tool. Mouse scroll wheel to change tools. Ah, is this the GPS tool? Yeah, the point looks different than before. So let me open up my map. Yeah, so I set the point over here. Seems like there's a couple fishing spots. I suppose we'll be going to a fishing spot. Let's go to this one over here. That one looks interesting. So it is in that direction. So I guess let's get on our doggies and head out that way. Get on your sled and press Q to activate the GPS indicator. Oh, okay, so there's a little arrow there. Shift to make them go faster, spacebar to change the camera. Oh yeah, and it says we're heading towards the fishing pool. Cool. I guess that's the tutorial, huh? We're off on our own. Remember where the base is. Luckily we've got a map. So we'll just head on over here. There's some interesting things to look at. We got a very wide out view. The camera is quite sensitive here. But this is nice. Good view here. Seems like there's some sort of research station in that mountain over there. There's a fossil back there. There's stuff over by the sea. Looks like a shipping crane or something. But right now we are just looking for some sustenance. We need some food to feed ourselves and to feed our dogs here. I color like slightly different colors too. It is pretty accurate to how huskies can be. I'm very intrigued at that point up there. That catches my attention right now, so maybe after a little bit of fishing we head up there and check it out. Alright, it looks like there's some mining spots over here. We're gonna go ahead and get off. You guys doing good? Everyone's doing good. Alright, how do we do a spot of fishing? Is this the correct location even? I may have just assumed this is the fishing location. Okay, no, it is. Alright. Let me see. You only hit Q to get out of there. Okay. Ah. Okay, so now we are on our kayak that was on our little spin on Q to show the GPS. And we'll press E to fish. So now we're fishing. Oh, this is a very chill and serene game. Oh, okay, so it's like you even got a little mini game in there to get the fish. Okay. Okay, another fishing spot. So is that our total fish? 3? Oh, okay, so it's pointing me at the, okay, not that middle thing. What is this middle thing? Is this something I can recover? Doesn't appear so. It's just in the water here. Do a little bit more fishing. Can never have enough frozen fish. I guess that's one nice thing about the Arctic is... Well, I mean... Nature is your refrigerator, is what I'm trying to say. Let's disembark here. Alright, simple enough, just go right off. I do like how this water looks. The reflections are very nice, too, as well. Like, a very nice reflection shader. The color of the water is very nice. Just like, oh my god, just like, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. This pink is lighting up my face right now. It's just stunning. This is truly incredible. Like, I mean, it's so simple, you know, it's so little, but... What is this? Dearest Maria, the wind is always leading me back to you, to our nights of stargazing, while you whisper the sweetest little things. It never ceases to amaze me how skillful you are in the art of happiness, of love-giving. You are my best friend. You've forever healed me. So a little love letter there to our research professor, Maria. I wonder who that could be. We'll see what is... Oh, so we got some resources there. Looks like we got some plant stuff. Yeah, whatever... That looks like coffee beans. That looks like some sort of plant. Can't really tell what that is. This looks like potato, mushroom. So I guess we'll kind of figure that out later. I guess kind of sad I can't take this letter with me. It's a very sweet letter, so maybe she'll just live here forever in remembrance of Maria and her relationship. Let me do a spot of mining since I'm here. Energy. Well, we don't have the energy, so we shall continue our journey. The atmosphere is really spot on. Like, it's just really, really perfect. And something a lot of open world games struggle with is things to do. And the feeling of an empty world, and the setting here really kind of facilitates that issue in a way other games struggle with. Because this is in the Arctic, it's in a snowy zone, you're not expecting a lot of things to be around. But then that is played upon by the music and the ambiance that is given by this experience. And yet, I still don't feel like it's that empty. I look around and there's things everywhere for me to explore and look at. You know, I don't just spawn into a flat, empty wasteland. There's mountainous little bits that I can explore, and everywhere I look, there is something interesting that I know I can go and look at. And I think that's really the essence of exploration in open world games, is creating interesting points for you to travel to and explore, just as I'm doing now. My blueprints will be all that is left of me. They are the sum of years of hard work, of loving work. I hope that once I'm gone, someone will find value in what I did. I hope they remember my work. It's very melancholy tone about everything. There's a lot of loss and remembrance as you uncover these stories. This must have been her main research station, looking back at it. There's personal effects here. Some sort of audio player. A bed. Random research tools. A way to gaze at the stars. I can retrieve these blueprints, but only with enough energy. My hunger is still doing well. We'll come back here when we have enough energy to extract those blueprints of the late Dr. Garcia. And that's going to be it for me today. This has been a relaxing look at Arctico. I think this game has a great start here, and I can't wait to see where it goes next with future updates. I've only played half an hour here, but if you'd like to see more of Arctico, please let me know, and I'd be happy to play more. I will be playing in my off time, actually. This game has co-op multiplayer, and you can change a single-player world like I have here into a multiplayer world. So I will be looking to do that, certainly, and play with my wife, as we would have a lot of fun doing this kind of very relaxing, chill game together. So I just want to thank you all for watching. Did the dog just use the bathroom? The dog is using the bathroom. Okay, well. Oh, what an end to the game. I mean, this episode, and very perfect. I expect nothing less from a dog named Bingo. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have a nice day.